enough of that. The problem I have with this video is that these people, and I'm gonna get in some trouble for this, but I'm gonna specifically get on Asian culture. Asian culture is the white minority. Let's be honest. This is the minority that white people and white America sees the least harmful, and the most valuable to them. So they get put up in the same rooms with a lot of white people. They do. Asian people were the same people that was saying, "Good job, affirmative action is gone." Let's be honest. Let's call a spade what it is. You feel me? I'm gonna speak some real shit right now. So they get afforded a lot of benefits that no other minority gets. Rightfully so. Hey, they worked hard for it. I'm not saying that them as a culture haven't built wealth in America, haven't built a foundation system from, family, haven't built or instilled education as being something of value to their children, right? I'm not saying that at all, because they definitely have, and they deserve the props for that. But why I have a problem specifically with the Asian culture having Blaccents and shit is because a lot of them hate black people. Let's keep it a buck. A lot of Asians hate black people. A lot of them don't allow their kids to dibble and dabble in hip hop culture because they don't like what it is. This is a lot of cultures, but I'm really tapping in to the Asians specifically. There's racism. They think the worst shit about us, along with a whole bunch of other races. So this girl that has this Blaccent, do you think when she gets to the crib with her mom and her pop at the dinner table, she's talking like that? Hell no. Another thing, why do black people praise these people and invite these people to the cookout? Because they can mimic our accent. All these people done, all they have done is looked up to us since they were yay high, bro. Studied our whole entire culture, our mannerisms, the way we talk, how we dress. And they're just emulating it. They not really us. They could never be us. So why are y'all so quick to invite these niggas to the cookout? To give these niggas more props? I don't understand it. If you're a white guy, a white girl, Mexican, whatever, and you talk black and you dress black, people are losing their minds. It's niggas that dress like niggas every day. What is the big whoop about it? And how does that mean you're any less racist of a person too? A lot of people hide behind the Blaccents, the clothes, the music they listen to, and be racist as hell when it come down to it. What is wrong? Why do we do this? I don't understand it, because I see a lot of people like, damn, she's bad. She's not bad. She's an imposter. She's a leech on our culture. That's what she is. Let's keep it a buck. Cut the cap, man. Stop the fucking cap. Be yourself. If you're Asian, even if you're black and you don't talk and walk a certain way, you don't have to. Black culture has become pop culture. Now everybody thinks they need to talk and walk and dress and act like us to be accepted. Just be yourself, bro. I will fuck with you more if you say, hey, I'm not on that type of time, man. I talk like this. That's completely fine. Not a problem. You don't have to talk like you from somewhere. You don't have to act like you from somewhere to be accepted. And black people, we have to stop making that some sort of factor as to if you're invited to the cookout or if you're invited within the friend group. Oh yeah, she like clothes. Oh yeah, she cool. She fuck with niggas. No, she don't. Her daddy see you at the crib and chase your ass out. But you gonna go lay down with the bitch because of what? Because she got on some J's and Supreme? You niggas are out of your mind, bro. We have to start vetting these people for real. Stop the cap, man. Like, that shit is starting to really get on my nerves. A black dude talks proper, he gets killed for it. A black dude talks like he from somewhere, he gets killed for it. Oh, don't trust that nigga. That nigga probably done robbed and steal something. An Asian person do it, and oh, everybody clapping. Hey, wow, invite her to the cookout. She's one of us. I don't care how much you dress like us. I don't care how much you talk like us. I don't care how much you emulate our culture. You're not our color. When you sign up for that job application, you put your race down, you do not put black or African American. So you could never be us. Niggas ain't following you around in the store. Niggas ain't clutching their purses when you walk by. Niggas ain't passing you up for job opportunities. You're not dealing with none of that. You come over here on a getaway for a weekend. on some new shit. You come over here to come to the skating rink on a weekend to feel alive again. You ain't black. You ain't black at all. Stay the fuck over there. I'm tired of it. And black people, we need to be way less lenient on who we're inviting into our culture. That's how you got people like Bad Baby. That's how you got people like Adam 22. Imposters. Because they around a bunch of niggas, so that's how you get people like 6ix9ine. Or they must be vetted. They're destroying our culture from the inside out, and we letting them. Because they got connections with niggas with the same skin color. Meanwhile, they don't experience none of the hardships that make them African American or black. People think they are black and blacker than black people because they can dance, because they got braids, because they're up on the trendy topics. That does not make you black. And black people, that should prove to you more than anything that they're not black. Y'all got grandmamas, y'all got granddaddies. Before all of the culture shit, before all of the clothes and the shoes and all of that was on TV and popping, what was being black? What was it? It wasn't none of this shit that's going on right now. So just because you're able to look like us does not mean you're one of us. You'll never go through the same things society-wise, ever. You already started at a better place than us due to your culture. Point blank, period. People really try to do that. You got people that aren't black telling niggas that are black they're not black enough because they don't subscribe to what y'all think is black culture. That's what y'all think is black culture. That's what the white niggas have told y'all is black culture. Y'all don't know what black culture really is. That's a portion of it. That's a minuscule portion of it. So it's like, come on now. And for the dudes, like I said, that are letting these women get off with the way they're acting and some of the things they say just because of how they speak, what they're into. Y'all got to cut the cap, man. Y'all got to stop the cap. I'm tired of it. I know a lot of black people out there are tired of it. Like, again, like I said, we get killed for having our pants hanging off our ass. Men have gotten followed home and shot for having a hoodie on their head and being black. Y'all get what I'm saying? Niggas have gotten stopped by police for having a do-rag on. This shit ain't no joke for us. This is what we wear. This is us. Y'all come and put it on again as a getaway for the weekend, to play dress up. This is us. This is what we really do. We have lost lives to the way we look. Y'all are just some imposters. Y'all ain't put in the work. Y'all ain't had to sacrifice. Y'all ain't been through none of the shit we've been through to sit up here and try to be a part of the culture because you wearing some clothes and some shoes and you got a Blaccent. Bitch, you from Thailand. You out your goddamn mind. I know damn well you don't talk like that in front of your daddy. That shit got me flamed up right now because I know so many people within the culture right now because black culture has became pop culture where this shit is okay. It's just okay now. It don't matter. Everybody's accepted as long as they can look enough like us. Look, that's Baker Mayfield. That nigga score a touchdown and do all type of gritty, giddy, Dougie, everybody. Oh my God, this white boy is crazy. Somebody get this nigga, you feel me, a BET award. We do that shit every day, get fined for it. Odell Beckham Jr. do it, get fined for it. He do it, it's okay. Come on now. Like, y'all don't see the differences? This is what we dealing with. But y'all niggas be so dumb and so wrapped up in what the white man has said is culture. And when I say niggas, I'm talking about black people. That y'all invite these same niggas to the cookout who ain't never, ever struggled like us. And they never gonna struggle like us. They gonna always have that advantage. Like, come on, man. It's just crazy, bro. Be yourself. You don't you don't gotta talk a certain way. You just be yourself. Stop trying to be what you think is gonna get you cool points. Cause it's gonna get you fucked up eventually. Cause I could take you with some niggas that really be doing some shit. Then it's gonna be a whole different thing. Then you're gonna wanna call mommy and daddy. You won't be so black then. When you get in some of these areas that we are unfortunate enough to live in, to be around some of these people. Then it'll be like, oh yeah, let me go home. Let me go back to Beverly Hills. Yeah. That part. So I don't know what's going on. We're all brainwashed within pop culture right now to think that if you act and talk and dress a certain way that you're one of us. We got to start calling the imposters out. This girl from Thailand is an imposter. She don't talk like that. She don't walk like that. I don't care how many black people she grew up around. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I know white dudes that have grown up around a whole bunch of black people that have never said nigga. At least not in front of me. That don't talk like they black. That respect the culture. Because they've actually grown up around people to understand they're different. That's how I know y'all don't be growing up around black people. Because y'all be really thinking you're not black, bro. You're not black, bro. You're never gonna be black, bro. I don't care what you do, you're never gonna be black, bro. And that's fine. I'm never gonna be white. You know what I mean? I'm gonna always have that imminent danger on my shoulder when I go somewhere. I'm gonna always have to prove myself a little bit more. Even when I talk proper, there's always gonna be a moment where people think, is that how he really talks? Or is he a nigga behind closed doors? There's always gonna be that no matter what. And I've accepted that. So y'all need to accept your fate. It's crazy that we live in a society now where people want to be black. Y'all don't want to be black. Y'all want to be rappers and streamers. This shit is this color, and I'm light. And even on that standpoint, I get a little bit more benefits of just from being lighter skinned. You see it all the time. But y'all, if y'all really walked around in our shoes for a day, 2 days, a week, a month, a year, you ain't gonna want to be black. Once you see all the microaggressions, once you see the stereotypes and the shit that's stacked up against you, you're not gonna want to be black, bro. Let's be honest. You just want to be a streamer. Your favorite streamer's black. Your favorite rapper's black. That's what you want to be. You don't want to be black for real. So cut the cap. That girl's from Thailand, man. And I'm sorry, I'm probably yelling in the mic and going crazy, but it's something that I've dealt with as a black man, trying to detach myself from negative stereotypes. You're whitewashed. You're trying to be white. No, I'm trying to be better. See, I grew up around black people who spoke the right way, who went to school, who were educated, who have businesses. And they black as fuck. Us as black people attach the negativity of what our culture is to being black. You're not talking with slang? You trying to be white. Bro, I'm black, bro. The reason why I'm black is because I have knowledge of self. I know where I come from. I know my ancestors. I know the great people who have paved the way for me to not act the ass. That's why I'm not acting one. Your ancestors are turning over in their graves because you niggas is out here killing each other instead of doing what they put their lives on the line for you to go and do in the future. They didn't go and do them sit-ins for you to be, you feel me, praising a girl from Thailand for talking like a nigga. Yeah, that's not what they did it for. They did it for y'all to be able to get your act right, to have the opportunities. That's what they did it for. So when people hit you with you're whitewash for trying to talk proper, but they praise the white person for talking black. It's crazy how it works. And the ridicule is coming from the black people. It's crazy how it works. Crazy. But message to the black people who, to get on something else that do talk proper, that are in these, corporate areas and whatever the case is, you're not any less black than somebody who is on the block with a do-rag on smoking weed. Like, it doesn't make you any less black. It doesn't. Like, it doesn't make sense that that's what we're judging blackness based off of. Is what you look like, what you talk, how you act. That's what we judge blackness off of. Everything that the white man has created in pop culture and told us to act like. Meanwhile, y'all got hardworking mamas and daddies that don't act nothing like these rappers and these streamers. Nothing like them. But for whatever reason, that's what y'all limit y'all culture to. That's what we limit our culture to. And we're never going to get ahead until we start opening our eyes and realizing that our culture is so much more than that. So much more than that. There's fuck-ups in every culture, right? In the white culture, they got rednecks. Trailer trash, whatever you want to call it. So there's bad people in every culture. You don't see white people saying this is if you don't live, if you're not Dukes of Hazzard, you're not white. You don't see people saying that. If you don't look like Joe Dirt, you're not white. You don't see niggas saying, you don't see white people saying that. But black people do. You ain't got no tattoos. You's a buster. You a Carlton. You a Uncle Tom. Because you don't want to subscribe to the negatives of our culture. It's crazy.